Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host, Eggman, and today we have a first-time movie reaction to the 2024 film Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So I really enjoyed the first film. One of the things that I loved about that was we got like an early screen grab that showed off Sonic, and there was a huge backlash, and then the studio did something no one expected them to do. They went back and they actually changed it and made it something very good and appealing. Turned out to be a really big successful movie, which was great. When I was a kid, we grew up on the Super Mario Brothers movies was the first iteration of a popular video game trying to be turned into a movie. I remember watching that and enjoying it as a kid, but it really didn't do the source material justice, and since then, it's kind of been persona non grata to do a purely video game movie. That has recently changed, though, and that's a very good thing, and something that I look forward to in the future is taking these great, concepts and ideas from these old video games and making movies with them. A lot of the lore and nostalgia is there to make a great movie that the audience will absolutely enjoy. You're seeing that with the Mario movies and the Sonic movies. So the first one, very good, excellent first film. And then I thought the second one was like, okay, even though I'm a really big Knuckles guy, it wasn't my favorite aspect of the film or anything. It was just like a decent second film, nothing really to write home about, I don't think. I do like the fact that they did something unusual with the Eggman choice, Dr. Robotnik, and chose Jim Carrey. He can do like the zany aspect of the character like hands down easy. It's just the physical side that doesn't match. And kind of over time, he is looking more and more like the actual character. I'm kind of curious if in this one he's going to gain weight to actually get the egg shape down. That's like a minor complaint, but just something I wanted to bring up real quick. Because I like it when it's, very attentive to detail. And that's one of the things that he should be round, like egg shaped. It should be just part of it. But yeah, I hear good things about 3. Had some friends that watched it. They said it was good. So yeah, thought I'd finally get around to watching this one myself, and why not put it up on the channel. But before we begin, as always, please remember to blank, blank, and blank. Channel's doing awesome right now. We are steadily on the march to 5,000. We're like around 4,300 right now, which is great. As always, the easiest way to support the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Any little help that moves the metric is really appreciated. I've also launched the Joe Consume Cinema Patreon. Every member of my Patreon gets a guaranteed movie request. I have the first season of The Penguin, the first season of Mr. Robot, the second season of The Squid Game, and I am up to Season 2, Episode 9, Mr. Robot Reactions, up on the Patreon as well. Steadily adding about an episode per week, going all the way through the rest of Mr. Robot. I feel that's, a really good offer. That's like more than 30 plus reactions right there, plus the guaranteed movie requests. I'm only asking $2 per month, but also, if money's tight, I understand. You could always join as a free member. You won't get access to everything, but you will get access to more stuff than just being subscribed to here. And it's a really easy way to, support the channel. It boosts the metric. Any little bit helps, and as always, it's much appreciated. That support is what allows me to keep making these reactions, and yeah, I always really appreciate it. And with that, let's just get right to the movie. That was cool. I had a Sega back in the day. Shadow.
The containment tank is destabilizing.
Anniversary of the day you came to Earth, bud. It's your Earth Day birthday.
Day all our lives changed forever.
And we became a family.
You guys, I don't know what to say. You think Longclaw would be proud of me?
I know she would, Val. Because even though you lost her at such a young age, you didn't let your pain change who you are. In here.
In my lungs.
Or your heart.
What would I do without you? I'd probably be a totally different hedgehog.
Yeah, you'd be Shadow.
2024? I've been trapped for 50 years?
There is a very dangerous situation unfolding right now in Tokyo.
Team Sonic? Who picked that name?
Love it. 10 out of 10, no notes. Okay, Captain, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find him?
Found him.
No food or movies? We're out of here.
Nice. Oh, shit.
You're a colorful bunch.
Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me.
It's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here. You can't take us all at once.
Okay, he took us all at once.
It's been a long time since, I've played one of the Sonic games. Wasn't Shadow supposed to be a clone of Sonic? So why was he here 50 years earlier? Man, it looks awesome when he goes this speed. Oh shit. Another EMP. Oh shit.
Are you Detective Pikachu?
Yes, he is.
He does look like a Pokemon.
Shadow found only pain. A terrible accident destroyed the lab. Tech leader was blamed for the incident and imprisoned. Well, I had him placed into stasis.
Oh shit.
Egg drones?
Who the hell is this?
A key to the most powerful weapon Gun has ever built.
I do appreciate the fact that he's more egg-shaped now.
There's an imposter out there using your technology.
Think Elvis, circa 1976.
This is a restricted area.
That's okay. She's the professor's granddaughter.
The light shines, even though the star is gone.
This is your home, Shadow.
I'm guessing the girl lost her life in whatever that accident was that clearly Robotnik caused.
Professor?
Or maybe we're being misled to believe it's Robotnik.
Out of my way, Dorcupine.
I'll need a moment to calculate the molecular density.
I unlocked it.
Subtle as always.
Tails, you and Stone go left. Knuckles, you take the middle. Eggman, you and me go right.
Boo.
He had a family.
Couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
I am.
Are you? Imposter!
I'm your grandfather.
We're two characters in a movie
Being played by the same actor.
Okay, that's good.
2 Eggman now?
Double your villains, double your fun.
2 Robotniks are way worse than 1. I'm masterpiece of malevolence.
Oh god.
Sonic, try to reach one of my rings!
Nice.
Yikes.
Jim Carrey playing off of Jim Carrey is very cool. Only he can match his crazy energy.
Gabriella killed them both. Kill this, murder that.
Don't seem to be penetrating my suit.
She woke up in the morning with initiative to move, so I make it harder. Don't hold back. If you think about it, so many people do.
This might be the best part of the movie right here. Just watching Jim Carrey play with himself, essentially.
My finger is on the button.
Push the button.
This vault is armed with variable gravity.
Believe this.
I know, grandson. A woman in the military.
Break the glass. Nice.
Turn this stuff off! Hurry!
On it! Uh-oh.
You go get it, grandson.
I got the key. I repeat, I got the key. No, wait.
What?
Speak to me, come on. Come on, it's gonna be okay.
Maria.
What did you do?
What I had to. I already lost you once. Unsubscribed, blocked, and reported.
The life of a henchman.
The emerald must never be wielded for vengeance.
You told Tom using the emerald wasn't the right choice.
Well, now it's the only choice.
Part of our oath is to trust each other.
We have to go now.
What is that thermonuclear gerbil doing?
Fusing the core with chaos energy.
Eclipse Cannon is about to turn this planet into a flaming pile of rubble, including us.
What the hell?
What? We can rule humanity together.
Humanity is a failed experiment. We're family. We have each other. You'll know Maria.
Now you know my anger.
Oh shit.
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
Not the mustache. Green.
Oh, a nanofist.
What kind of hero abandons his friends to pursue revenge?
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
You didn't let your pain change who you are. In here.
What are you doing? Take your revenge.
When I lost Longclaw, I felt the same way. Maria might be gone, but your love will always remain.
The light shines, even though the star is gone.
You always have a choice.
Here's the robot army finally. Oh, goodbye.
Now this might hurt a little!
But we can steer it away from the Earth. I did it!
Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good.
Look what you did!
Hey!
You try to stabilize the reactor. I'll push the station away from Earth.
If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it. You are more than a sycophant to me. You were a sickle friend.
Nice.
It's been a real drag.
Thanks for nothing.
They sacrificed themselves to save everyone.
Team Sonic.
How about just team?
Let's see if there's an after credit scene. Sometimes there is.
You're gonna take a shot at the fastest creature in the universe? You better not miss.
Oh, I forget her name. Guess there's gonna be a Sonic 4, which I'm cool with. Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. So that was Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Really good overall. I really enjoyed it. So, hands down, the best part of this film is Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. And the cool thing with this one is they've kind of shoehorned in a grandpa Robotnik who just Jim Carrey just playing, Jim Carrey playing the same character, just, an older version of it, so it's actually pretty cool. Like, it's very difficult to match his energy, so the only person, alive that could do it is Jim Carrey. A while back ago, I would have said, a Robin Williams, but, he's no longer with us. But, that level of manic performance is what you get from having him in the film. And hands down, just the most enjoyable part of the film is just watching him play off of himself. Just because of, the whole grandpa and grandson thing they had going. Best scene is literally the two of them dancing through the laser room. That was just super funny and just really cool visuals. But yeah, this is a really good one. So I don't remember a whole lot of the lore from the Sonic universe, but I always thought that Shadow was a clone of Sonic. So they didn't do that in this film. He was the first of, I forget what they're called, but the first hedgehog on the planet. He crash landed here back in the 50s. He actually predates, Sonic's arrival to Earth. And yeah, he wasn't a clone or anything like that. He was, whatever, I forget the race, but yeah, he was just a completely on his own alien, similar to what Sonic, went through, except he lived on a military base his entire life. Befriended a little girl, Maria. It was interesting how they set that up because I thought at first, okay, that's Robotnik who sabotaged the lab, caused it to blow up and resulted in the girl's death. We learned, no, it's, the grandfather. He didn't even, sabotage things. It was just, he was genuinely trying to help the two of them because I guess they figured that the scientists had grown concerned with, Shadow's power, his chaos energy, the potential danger there, and decided to get rid of him. So that's why he actually tried to help there and get Shadow to escape. Maria helped too, and, random shot hit one of those energy things that was storing his chaos energy and, caused a huge explosion. So yeah, I thought it was Robotnik at first, and the misdirection there was pretty good. How he wasn't actually the villain necessarily, it was just after he lost someone really close to him that he decided to come up with this plan of revenge against the entire Earth. It's just cool seeing that this universe has been as successful as it has been. And yeah, this was a great film. The first one was really good. 2 was okay, watchable, just not super great, I would say. This one was a lot better than 2 for sure. I don't know if it was better than 1, but really good. It was cool to see Keanu Reeves doing some voice acting. I thought he was a great choice as Shadow. It's in the voice, but, a darker character, so he can definitely play that, I think. Just some great visuals overall throughout. Fighting the robot army in space, classic. Looked really cool throughout. Anytime they were moving super fast or got into some, intense action, it looked visually flawless, I would say. The CGI is just great. Like I said, when they complained about the first screen grab that was released of Sonic 1, and the audience was like, no, this is not going to fly, and they actually listened and, invested the proper time and money into actually making it look good, you got a really good product with 1, 2, and 3. 3 looked great. No complaints throughout. Yeah, this was just a solid, fun ride throughout. Pretty short film. Even with the post-credit scene, it's only like an hour and 42 minutes, so it's a pretty damn short film, all in all. But it's still, really solid. Packed a punch for the little time it invested, but yeah, really good, and I honestly look forward to 4. It'll probably be a while, but, it should be a good film, and, they should just build on what they have here. Bring Robotnik back somehow. I don't think you can do a Sonic film without him, so I doubt he's dead. Or if he is dead, think of something to bring him back. I like the fact that this is a film that doesn't take itself, super seriously. Like you saw in the one scene where they're in the Japanese cafe or whatever the hell that was, and the military guy, the general, just randomly shows up, delivers this cold dialogue, but it's not meant to be taken super seriously. They understand what people enjoy about the film, and that's what they focus on, and the rest is just, do what you have to do to drive the plot, but, get to the good stuff. So I actually really appreciate that when a film has a certain self-awareness, and that's actually pretty cool. I think more films should do that. It's not super serious subject matter, it's a film based on a video game, so they understand what it is and, what people want from it, and they deliver. So honestly, very refreshing, and yeah, no complaints, really good movie. I look forward to 4, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.